I'm Chad, the Lizard Wizard. Chad just wants to be the very best, like nobody ever was. To play kickball cards is his real test, and to piss on dragons is his cause. Chad Wizard.
And Tim, you are muted apparently, but everyone else I think is fine.
God damn it, Tim.
I can hear Tim.
No,
Yeah.
you can't.
Oh no.
Tim.
Did you do a mic test, Tim?
Mike.
The good thing is, all you missed.
It's all right. We'll vamp
festive.
by introducing ourselves,
How's that?
right?
There
Yes.
you go. There I am. That's where I am. Don't know what happened
There I am.
Yeah, can you hear everyone?
It's just
No.
attention seeking
I'm
again.
secretly glad it didn't pick up that whole spiel of me just saying festival for a long minute.
That was the best part.
It's bad.
Well, then it's all downhill from here. Okay, so we'll start that again, just so I can clip the episode when it goes up onto YouTube and nobody can tell. It's a special festival episode of Crit the Bed. It's our first festive style. I'm not going to get into that whole business again by saying festival a lot of times. Instead, I'm just going to go straight to the characters. I know you've already done yours, Khalil, so that's fine. I'll just weirdly crop it, unless you want to go again.
No, I don't.
You don't? Perfect.
Thank you.
My pleasure. And next off, we'll go to Alice. Who are you, and what do you do?
I'm Aya, fallen as my paladin. Fallen angel, the kind that you put on your Christmas tree, but with more armor, and countdown to the end of the world on my own.
Yeah, so very, very 2020 angel on the Christmas tree then, I think.
Exactly the kind of angel you need on your tree.
Next up, we have Ellie. Who are you, and what do you do?
I'm Pip. I'm a Grung Ranger. I have poison skin, and my pet is still alive, and I still have all of my limbs. So that is a flex on this campaign.
Very flexible.
Yeah. I think the only one that can claim that right now.
Yeah. And I'll keep mentioning it until I can't.
Next up, we got Josh.
Hi. That hurt, Ellie. I am Parter, aka Parter Christmas, and I am harmless but armless because Tim removed one of my limbs for no reason. I'm a Druid, Furbolg, and I am a lovely little guy who sometimes murders people, but is currently wrapped up in a load of dragon things, kobolds, lizard people things. That's it.
Yep. As it is the season of giving, I will give you that one remark where I took your arm for no reason and when mentioned.
Yeah, please don't take that
fell
one.
into the sphere of annihilation. And last but certainly not least, we have Annie. Who are you and what do you do?
My name is Mike. I am a changeling sorcerer. I look like someone has slit a Chelsea dagger across my face, and because of that, I like slitting ankles. And I've currently just inherited a new tavern. Not new, but sure.
Yeah, yet to be confirmed, but we'll go with that for now.
Hey, did you hear that this was a festive episode?
Yeah.
No.
No? Okay. I'm going to have to mention it a few more times then.
Okay, fine. In positive news, I think that my baby brother is watching.
Hey.
He's not a baby. He's not a baby.
So we're baby boy.
We're baby.
With that, we're also the characters are all level 11, and this is an actual play Dungeons and Dragons 5e campaign. Without further ado, we'll just remind everybody what happened last time on Crit the Bed. You were convinced by Diagon, the Drake dealer, to take up his quest, which was to liberate Dragonspear Perch from these half-dragons that have invaded the town and just kind of made a cabal or a big sort of like a festival of dragons inside the local tavern, where they've all come just to like be in one big pile and enjoy each other's company.
Festival.
But it seems a bit culty. It's come off a little bit culty. Diagon hasn't been affected. You don't know whether or not it's because he spends a lot of time with non-drakes, that he hasn't non-kobolds, meaning that he hasn't, that kind of worship hasn't rubbed off on him, or maybe it's because he's been actively abused by the half-dragons that have appeared in town. So you made a beeline pretty much straight for the Horn's Edge Tavern, and confronted what was inside. The new owner, who had taken ownership over the tavern after the last owner mysteriously disappeared and didn't turn up for work for some reason. However, Mike took a little bit of an affront to this, changed into the appearance of a small girl, went behind the bar itself and murdered the current owner. And therefore, as we all know, in tavern law, that means that whoever kills the barkeep now owns the tavern.
Right?
Yes. So now anybody who wants that tavern has got eyes on you, Mike. They're coming for you.
I bet they are in that little pile.
Dude, you're
you
in
learn-
that pile.
Oops.
You learned a little bit more about what was going on in town, specifically to Diagon. I'm not going to digress into that at all. Still reeling from the how much was mentioned last episode.
Oh, the piss.
Piss fest.
Piss.
Yeah, okay. Wasn't going to
The
mention
first
it, but
piss
fair
of the
enough.
episode.
Yes. And you confronted the main half dragon, whose name was Hanz, who challenged Chad to a game of kickball cards, and that's where we'll start this episode. So, let me just move my mouse along.
It was a weird episode.
It was a pretty
Really
weird
well, hearing it was worrying.
Okay, so we're on roll 20, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Okie smoky. Let's just move on to the card game. And I have to do the same. There we go. So,
Oh my god, look at this.
What is
here's
this?
Why have you done this?
What
I
is
don't know.
this?
I spent way too much time doing this.
Amazing.
So we have, I've invented a new card game called Kickball Cards. Originally it was just going to be top trumps, but a little bit D&D, and I was like, I owe these people more this Christmas, so I invented a card game mechanic from scratch and made all the cards and stuff.
You
Get it
don't
on
owe,
Kickstarter,
you
get it
don't
on
owe anyone
Kickstarter.
anything, Tim.
You-
You
no.
owe nothing.
Well, I thought it was a
Probably.
bit cheap just to do top trumps, so here we go. On this screen that I'm showing everybody at home is Hans's hand. He goes for a brawn deck, which means he's got more brawn. Now, I'm going to go over the rules. We'll slide gently over toward Khalil's deck. There we go. So everybody on stream can see what Khalil's working with. Or
Of
specifically
course, you have
Chad.
few lizards.
Now, the rules of
Yeah.
the rules of Kickball card game is you can bring 8 cards to the table, and so will your opponent, and you lay them out. You then choose 5 and discard 3 to be your main deck. So you play with 5 cards. So first of all, would you like to choose your cards?
Yes. And I'm going to base that off of just numbers, right?
You can do, yeah. I've also
Yeah.
made it a little bit easier for everybody. If you look at the bottom right-hand corner of the cards, the lower the number, the less good they are, typically.
I got some good cards then.
You have, yeah, your lowest card you've got is 12.
All right. Well, I
Yeah,
want the
25.
high numbers for sure.
Hmm.
So I will take. All right. I got to.
Oh, and the other rule is you have to have at least 1 card in each row when you start off.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna get Astra Unmovable Underforge. That's
Yeah, mate,
one.
Good shout.
Yeah, got to go that one. I mean, there's 2 lizards. Is that excessive?
Yes.
All right, fine.
Feels like it's
One
crap.
one lizard. One. I gotta zoom in again. Hold on. Sorry.
Fine.
The Thusk.
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 Yeah. it is.
Thusk. Thusk.
I mean, it
tail
is
whip.
D&D. It could
Thusk.
really be
Yeah.
any name.
Sprinkle a few consonants in
It's
there.
just,
Yeah, one of
zoom in.
those. One Kathu Skinner Oviago, please.
Yep.
One.
It's this one here.
Oh goodness gracious! Hold on. I want one of those magic folks at the top,
Yeah,
but I can't read her name.
Lorathiana.
That's the one, Marathiana. One Marathiana, please.
Okay.
And then one of the green
Safina.
Safina Shadow double cakes.
Yep.
Double
cakes.
cakes.
Double
Yeah,
cakes.
I like
double
that. Cute.
If you're
yes,
going to take her, you might as well
please.
go for two lizards, surely.
Well, he needs to discard 3.
Yeah, so I'm getting rid of one lizard, one magic, and the weak little what's his
Yeah,
name?
fair.
Santana?
Sanjaya, Shithouse,
Sanjaya,
Shine Armor.
Shithouse. Oh
What?
man, but it's
Shithouse.
good.
I can't believe you got rid of Shithouse.
I know, I didn't read the
Poor
names.
shithouse.
That's
Yeah,
my
no.
fault.
So this is the Kickball lineup. We've got
Feels
Lorthiana,
like a-
Arcane Bane, Dawnglint, Thusk
Nice.
Tailwhip, Safina Shadow Doublecakes, Cthulhu Skinner Ulthriago, and Ustra Unmovable Underforge.
What a team.
What a
Feels
team.
pretty balanced.
Look at that. And
Beast.
so Hanz is going to do the same. I see you going for a rather balanced team, yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, in response, I think I will take away my Durgon Flash Woodbrand. No, he's gone. Bye-bye now.
That was a dumb move, Hans.
And I think I will get rid of eeny, meeny, miny, Bront. You're gone. Bye-bye now. And
Bye-bye
Oriana.
now.
Don't like her. She's gone. So now I've got a very brawny front start team.
Cthulhu's kind of
Whoa.
hot.
So on Hans's team, he's got Volca Knee Snapper, Cthulhu Skinner Ulthriago, a similar card to what you've got, Rondra the Red Brandish, a Swiftwing the Raven, and Thalia Drift Shadow. What did I make these names up for? That person. Right. In D&D terms, the game is played with cards and a D100. So we'll both roll a D100 to see who goes first.
Alrighty.
And it's reverse to what the rest of the game is. So the
Can
higher the better.
can I loop in my friends to help me mentally?
If you explain to me how you do that, I'll consider it.
Thoughts?
Presumably with my Hot Thoughts app.
Oh, you're going to communicate just through Thoughts app.
Yeah, and just be like, these guys are fucking weird and all about pee.
So the rules of the Kickball Customisable Collectible card game is each card has 2 actions, 1 move and 1 attack. So you can move 1 lane up or down. So for instance, if you're in the middle, you can go to the red lane, or you can go back to the purple lane. Or if you're in the purple lane, you can only go into the green lane.
Okay.
That's your move. Now the attack action is you can only attack in the opposing lane. So if you're in the red lane, you can only attack the opponent's red lane.
Okay.
And some of the cards have special abilities. They are as follows. The Brawn cards, instead of moving once, attacking once, can attack twice instead.
Okay.
The where's my thing? Oh, still
Speed?
playing it today. Yeah, speed. Oh yeah, with the speed one. So the speed cards are the yellow cards, and they can move twice instead of attacking once and moving once. And the magic cards, they can attack from the green lane as if they're in the purple lane.
Oh, so they get that bonus.
Yeah, to get that bonus. And the don't worry, I've gone through Khalil with
I was going to say,
Khalil, so
getting
Khalil
back
kind of
away.
knows.
I'm confused.
Are you guys paying attention? Come on.
Yeah. And the stealth cards can attack in the stealth lane and the brawn lane. But he
Can I ask
knows
a
what he's
stupid-
talking about. It'll become apparent when we start playing. Yes, Andy.
So let's just see the actions.
Stupid question.
Andy, go.
So Chad's cards are the top 3.
Yep.
Okay.
In the top lane, and then mine are in the bottom lane.
What do you mean lane?
So
my
the
God.
the rows,
Lanes of each.
the rows, and they're labelled as such because the M lane is magic lane, S lane is a speed stealth lane, and the B lane is a brawn lane, and they
Got
all
it.
represent the 4 stats on the card.
So Hanz is BSM. Right.
BSM or MBS or MSB rather. So brawn can only attack brawn, speed and stealth can only attack speed and stealth, and magic can only attack magic.
Boy,
So
am
I
I
wrote-
not playing this game.
Yeah, me too.
You guys have to help me.
Yes.
I don't know how.
Are we on Thoughts app, or are we just going to shout it out?
Well, I rolled a 15, but I would like to cast Thoughts app unless people can. I don't know. I know traditional kickball customs. I don't know Dragon Peep Kickball Customs.
I like the thought that this is you tried to use Thoughts app and this is the first time that it's just silent. There's just no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Positive thought. Positive thought.
Yeah, you got this, Chad. You don't need us.
So Hanz is going to go first to show you how it's done. He's going to go, I think I would take it a little bit easy on you, yeah? So I'm going to use, let me have a look. I'm going to use my Volker, and he's going to attack your Cthulhu, yeah? So it's brawn on brawn action.
All right.
So you nominate one card to attack, and you nominate who you're attacking. And they've got stats from 1 to 100. You roll a d100, and then you subtract the stats from that, and that's your positive.
You said earlier that you want to roll low, right?
Yeah, the lower the better, because you've got to roll
Lower the
under
better.
the stat.
Okay.
And that's your attack power. So the
Okay.
higher the stat, the more likely it is that you'll roll under it.
Right. Okay. Well, you roll first then, Hanz.
Hanz. Yeah, I will. Oh no.
Oh,
I've got -5 on my attack.
Oh, ja.
Scheiße. I can't believe you built my Volker.
Tim, for everyone.
I didn't even think twice about killing your Volker.
So Volker is dead.
Guys, I did it.
Yeah, I knew you
Did
could
we
do that.
win?
I
Yay.
still don't know how you did it.
Yeah, me either. I don't know.
I had
either.
no doubts that you could do this.
So if you're in the brawn
Me
lane, you
too.
can only roll on brawn. They've got stats between 1 and
yeah.
100.
Got
You
ya.
roll a d100, and it's got to be under that stat. So obviously, the higher the stat, the more likely it is you roll under it. And you resolve any draws by how much under the stat you roll.
Got ya.
I rolled 5 over my stat, so I've got -5, and Cleo rolled 30. He rolled 51 under his, so it was a disparity of 56. So he totally destroyed Volker. And
Karate
each
chop him to
card's
death.
only got 1 life.
Yeah.
I was going to do
Nice.
different lives for different characters, but no, I just wanted to go fairly speedy.
Uh,
So, Chad, it's up to you. What do you
Okay.
do now?
Okay. Well, I'm going to attack your stealth, I think. What is stealth can attack in the brawn lane? Oh yeah, I'm gonna attack with Safina, double cakes.
Yep. Double cakes.
Sorry, I've got to then scroll out, and then I'm going to attack. Cathu. No, Rodner the Red, Brandish.
Yeah, okay.
Got it.
So
Rubbish.
you've got to move Safina down into the brawn lane, because you've got
I
to
have
attack
to move
the
them
brawn
down.
lane.
Okay.
So that's your 1 movement.
Move down.
And stealth
attack.
characters can attack in the brawn lane with their stealth skill. That's their special ability.
Yeah. So I'm still a little bit lower, but it seems like I've got a good chance to take out
Yeah.
your brawn line.
So 71 stealth versus 79 brawn. So it's close.
Nah.
Dang it. I get 6, and you've got like 36.
36. Yeah.
So yeah,
It's kickball all over
You
again.
kill Randra straight off the bat.
Woo. Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Shite.
How's your orgy, Potter?
Oh, no. Yeah. Parter's he's in there. He's enjoying it. Just a quick one, Tim. Chat's asking how you actually win the game. Is it just annihilation or is it?
Yeah, when the other team is dead.
Cool.
So Hanz is going to follow suit. He's going to move Swiftwing down to the brawn layer
Oh, very
and
good.
use his stealth with Cthulhu Skinner of the Argo.
Ooh,
There's only 1 in it.
you
God
roll.
damn, what is up with my really high?
Oh no, man.
Oh.
So
Is
that's
it good enough though?
So I got 5, and you got +5. So there's a 10 disparity. So he's dead.
Damn.
So the
Damn.
first death on your team.
I didn't really like him anyways, so it's fine.
You can go.
All right. So I feel like the best thing I could do is attack with my unmovable
Mhm.
against your little sneaky stealth snake down there,
Okay. That makes
and
sense.
just try to get revenge for Skinner. Skinnish? Skinner.
Yeah.
Yes. I do that.
Oh.
The unmovable.
The unmovable's gone. Your
Oh my
ultra rare
God.
card.
Oh my god.
So I rolled a lot. 65.
Unbelievable.
And yeah, it was close. 65 and nearly about 40 something. So Ustra
Bullshit.
is dead. Your most powerful card as well. Oh, and did I mention that the winner gets to take one card from your deck?
No.
They do.
Tim,
Did we actually confirm any terms?
You can't just make up.
Yeah, you're
make up
making
the
it
rules,
up as you
Tim.
go.
Have
Hanz.
you ever played? You don't know.
This sounds like that episode of Friends.
Did we mention that the winner
Hey-
gets to keep this bar and you have to leave?
The bar is mine, bitches. Hey, Tim, can I pour Hans a drink?
Sure, yeah. He'll take a drink.
Try to get him drunk so that he can make bad decisions.
All right,
somebody-
I'm going to get you to roll a nature check to see what kind of cocktail you make him and how disguised the alcohol is. Obviously, the higher your nature roll, the better. If he senses it's too alcoholic, he may be onto you.
No, I was just trying to be, friendly in my pub. 19.
Yeah, he doesn't notice like how powerful this cocktail you've made. So his next roll will be rolled with disadvantage.
Nice.
Well then.
Thank you. Well done.
So I am going to take Thalia is going to fire at you in your somewhere. I think I'll move her down there, yes. And attack your Thusk.
No, not
Let's
my
go.
Tusk.
So
Who
the
are you
worst one was
attacking it with?
73.
Ooh.
So that's
Ooh,
10
yeah.
over. Yeah, Thalia's dead.
Phew. Thanks, Mike.
I don't know
Right.
how I lost that. That usually works. It's not fair. You must be cheating.
This
No,
is
I
why we're keeping the bar, people. Comes in handy.
Okay, it's your go, Khalil.
Okay, so can I move my Thusk?
Yep.
Is that a good idea? That's not a good idea, is it? Might be a good idea. I feel like I should try to take out one of your brawn again and not your stealth.
So with the Thusk can move twice. It can't do the same as Safina, who can.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I feel like Safina is probably
But,
the best bet.
Now that the magic character is, oh, he's dead anyway. So
Yeah, your magic character.
yeah.
But
Who's
you'll
winning?
have to move to green eventually. I am currently winning, but not by much. Yay!
Yeah, you've got two characters down. I've got 3.
I'm going to. I don't want to move Thusk because I feel like he's in his natural element in the speed row. So I'm going to once again try to get Safina to get her shit together, and attack your Kathu Skinner.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah.
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 So who's
Oh,
attacking?
no.
Sorry.
Safina.
Oh, Safina. Yes.
Yes.
Dang it. Yeah, you rolled like significantly under. I rolled over mine by a couple.
Oh yeah, you did.
Dad, you're a natural.
Are you sure this is the first time you've played?
Mike, another drink for our friends.
Sure.
I have some words of encouragement before the last round, so just tell me when the last round is.
Okay, it might be
It
this
might
one.
be now.
Be now.
It might be
Oh,
this one.
is it?
Yeah, it might be.
Very
If
well
he
might
doesn't
be.
do very well on attacking with Swift Wing, it might be over.
Okay.
Go to this little Birdman thing.
Shall I say it now, just in case?
Yeah, hype me up.
I don't want to miss my chance, and I want to give you that motivation that we're so good at giving each other, right, team?
I'm gonna pop my head out of my little pile of things just to look what's going on.
Chad, he's hard to beat. Play against him now. What a treat. Play a card. It isn't hard. Who's getting peed on? It isn't Chad.
Yay!
Yay! way.
So I
No
think in
piss.
this regard,
No piss. No
Chad,
piss.
you get inspiration. So you get to roll twice and take the well, in this case, the lowest one.
Thanks, Pip.
We're doing it.
And
Friendly
Hanz,
boys are doing
Hanz
it.
Nudges the half dragon next to him and goes, "Why don't you ever come up with cool rhymes like they've got when I play?"
That's just the friendly
The other guy
boys
just
way.
shrugs.
Yeah.
That is the friendly boys way.
We're
All right.
Such a good team.
So
Killing
he's
it.
going to be attacking Thusk.
Not Tusk.
Thusk indeed.
Ooh.
Is a good one.
Eat a butt, Hans.
Yeah, he's got 61 under.
I rolled.
Oh, my
I'm
roll
sick.
actually came up way afterwards. I thought that was my roll.
No.
Apologies. But he's attacking stealth on stealth action. So what's Thusk's
Oh.
stealth?
Oh, my stealth. Oh, no.
Oh, so you got 8.
I got 8.
Yeah, so Thusk is dead. Oh, but you can roll
Forgot.
twice. You didn't roll twice.
Thanks, Pip. Oh, that's way worse.
Okay.
That's okay.
Unfortunately, Thusk is dead.
That's
No.
okay. That's okay. We still have a lizard in the group. This card was never going to replace me anyways.
You just see me in the corner frantically scribbling out who's getting peed on. It might be.
Question mark.
Undetermined.
So we've only got Swiftwing in the speed lane.
That's okay. That means I'm going to use my magician.
Yep.
Who can attack into the speed lane if I'm...
Yeah, you can
Not
move her down
mistaken.
into the speed lane and attack with her magic instead of stealth.
I think that's exactly what I'm going
It's
to
got
do.
to be in the bag, right?
Pretty please.
81.
Let's hope.
Oh, nice. It's close.
Oh,
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 oh!
oh.
So Cleo rolled an 8, which is way below, giving him a lot of attack points, and I rolled a 98, which is severely above my stealth.
Everybody start peeing on
Swiftwing
Hanz.
Is dead. I can't believe it.
Just-
This is absolute bullshit. No, I don't agree with this. It must be cheating.
I will take your highest card, s'il vous plaît.
The one on
That's
the
German.
on the board is Rondra, so you take Rondra over to yours.
Rondro is now mine now.
As you're doing that, however, you are celebrating, showing everybody off your new card. Unbeknownst to you, Hanz has given a secret signal to Gregor and Volkid. They've each scooped up some kobolds into their arms and have exited through a trapdoor that they were sitting on.
Don't you open
They
They
were in
fling it
the-
open,
Guys.
and they slink down in there. And he goes, "You may have won this round, but you'll never get your sandals back." And he grabs Sebastian's sandals and disappears into the trapdoor and it closes behind it.
Wait, no, hold on. Didn't we leave Sebastian's sandals in a crate?
It's in the crowd.
Yeah, he's with Diagon.
Yes, he's with Diagon in a crate.
He was, but he produces him from underneath the kobold pile.
Sebastian,
You
you
left him
horny
unattended and
fuck.
vulnerable to their
Bando.
machinations.
Where's Bando?
How did he get
Um,
out?
You don't see you don't see Bando in their grasps.
How did he get out?
Probably with just like the little like hook and eye lever that you just put in Sandal's
But
crate.
he's normally so subservient.
Oh,
Weird
you
lady.
don't think he left the crate? You think that somehow they've sequestered him during
Kidnapped
the...
our sandals.
Yeah.
They
during
found
the
our
battle,
one
That's-
weakness.
they've kidnapped
That's
your
more
sandals.
believable.
Yeah.
More believable.
I want to kill him immediately.
Burn this place down,
Yeah.
No, there's a pub.
but without Sebastian.
Who's more important to you, the pub or Sebastian?
Sebastian never did anything for me.
Oh!
I'm gonna kill you now.
Who even are you?
You just got on the naughty list, Mike.
I'm gonna
This
pee on
is
you.
my dream. Please don't pee on me. Anything but that.
I'm really, really mad. So I'm serious with that. I'm gonna try and kill him.
Is
Um,
I think that's a response. They have goaded us to the
I was
extreme at this point.
Jack Taylor in chat said, "Who's going to do the Liam Neeson phone call speech without with the sending stone?" So I think absolutely Pip's
Yeah.
volunteering for that.
Yeah.
You also think like one of the kobolds that Gregor or Volkid took as well matches the description of the young kobold lady that Diagon had mentioned as well.
Yeah, that we forgot about.
I'm sorry, but the idea that between Between Spoopy Milk Penguin and Badger the Spoons, I will find you and I will piss on you. In the updated script.
I have a particularly strong bladder.
I have a particular set of organs.
Excellent.
Ah.
People.
So I think you're all left somewhat shell-shocked after that revelation.
Yes.
That from beneath the pile of kobolds, they have selected 3 kobolds and a Sebastian Sandals from nowhere.
I literally
They're
cannot
not
believe that
cards.
they would stoop so low.
I really wanted to have my honourable moment, R.I.P. Barbara Windsor, and be like, "Get out my pub!" But they robbed me.
But
of
they
it.
already did.
You could
The
reverse it.
more
Get back
reason
in
to
my
kill
pub.
them.
Get back in my pub. So we go after them, right?
100%.
Let's do
What
they
it.
if,
all
hang
leave?
on, wait. What if this is like Harry Potter and it's going to turn out like that giant chessboard, but this is going to be like Kickball, but with
Why
the
would you
cards?
assume that there's a giant chessboard underneath the pub?
Because there's 5 of us, you have to pick 5 cards.
Do we each play a card?
Oh, abso-fucking-lutely.
Isn't that just a fight?
What they've gone? I don't.
With somebody else's stats?
Yeah.
But we have to stand on like some coloured strip, and we
Yeah,
can only
no.
move once, and then
The
we
only
do-
way we'll know if there's a giant 3 lanes under here is if we go to them.
Hanz isn't still out, right? It's just the other 2 that went down.
No, they
Or did
all
Hans go
disappeared.
down?
Hans was the last one to go down he produced Sebastian Sandals from underneath the wriggling pile of kobolds, waves it in your
Gotcha.
face, and then slinks through the trapdoor as it slams
Also-
shuts behind him.
This is Die Hard and he's our wife. Right.
I've never seen
100%.
Die Hard. I don't know how to
Ellie!
solve this problem.
You should have watched it in preparation.
Sebastian's middle name might be Holly.
In Ollie's family.
Excellent.
I absolutely think we should be going right after
Yeah.
him right now.
Too late. I've already opened the trapdoor.
Good.
I'm running down there.
Okay,
Right.
Well, there's not so much running as a slide under there.
I'm
Another one.
sliding on my
The slide
belly.
made out of sense.
I'm slipping out of my pile. I'm just going, sorry, I'll be back later. It's really warm. Just save my place. And then and slide
Should
down.
we grease the slide to move quicker?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the first time you guys have ever wanted me to use grease.
Sebastian's in trouble. Yes, just do it.
It's
Hang
a
on, this is
Christmas
not time for
miracle.
jokes.
We need Holly back.
Diamonds Paradigms asked a good question. Where in that card game is the ball?
The D100 represents the ball.
Oh,
No.
there you go.
Also, welcome to the chat, Hatan, who says burn the pub, burn it all, which is also a good model.
Yeah.
That's my baby brother.
Hey.
Oh,
Don't burn
and
the
he's
pub.
brother.
Pub is
Burn
my
the
pub.
pub.
No.
The people have spoken, Annie.
Yeah,
We
It's
gotta
nice
burn
to
the
know
pub.
that he's as psychotic as your character.
That makes sense, really.
By the way, inked onto because Parter, you currently are shape changed, aren't you,
Yes.
into a
A very tall, skinny kobold.
so almost like a snake but with arms.
Yeah.
Like written onto your torso in ink, there are 2 sending stone numbers as well.
Parcher's been busy in there. Can somebody write it down on something? Because I don't have much that I can write it onto, and I really want to send him a stone later.
Sebastian Holly Sandals is in danger. This is not the time.
I just don't want it to come off in the grease, please.
No.
There's got to be a way to.
What do you need?
I just need the number, the sending stone numbers written down quickly.
I'll write it right underneath the countdown to the end of the world.
Important.
Perfect. Because we always look there.
As it's been a few days since you looked at it, it now says 275.
Ooh, yikes. I won't look at that again.
Oh no, sleeve down. Wait another couple of weeks to look at that again. Okay, you've
Looks
now
like Aya got a
greased,
number 2.
you've now greased up. If you haven't already got inspiration, Chad, have inspiration now for the grease slide because
Alright.
it falls particularly well.
All right.
All right. As you go down this slide, you feel that this might not be the way that they went down. Like there is a train track switch that they've jumped down one and then switched it, and now there's a tube that's redirected you off because as you're sliding down there, unable to slow yourself from all the grease, there is like a shimmering field that you slide into, and as you slide into it, all of your equipment and clothes teleport off.
No,
We're naked.
Yes.
no.
Apart from whatever you're wearing on your legs. So
Greased and naked.
Your pants, trousers, shorts,
We're-
whatever.
What?
Naked
And as
in
you
Greek
exit the
farm.
opposite side of the field, teleported onto your torsos are a white vest.
I fear.
Yes. This is Die Hard. It's
And
Die
we're
Hard.
greasy
You
as
have-
well.
Fire!
You're greased up as well. That's why I gave you
Yeah.
inspiration.
Yeah.
I'm gonna not understand any of these references, am I?
Ellie's getting too young for this shit.
So, and you are deposited in the rafters of this. Need to move the players over to here in Roll20.
Man.
You now get caught up in the rafters above this narrow 35 foot by 35 foot room. Below you is one of the half dragons that had just kidnapped the kobolds, minus the kobolds, patrolling the area downstairs, beneath you, under the rafters.
Hmm.
Be very quiet.
I'm
You
gonna
can-
jump on him from up above.
Oh, well. All right.
Okay, let's roll initiative.
Oh, God damn it.
Annie, you have to rename your pub like Nakatomi or something.
$21.
It's 21.
21.
This is where we
25,
should
yeah.
be digging out quotes from Die Hard. It's alright, just go on Ellie,
Yes.
just go on IMDb. I've just done it quickly.
Start with Ellie.
15 for me, 18 for Smash. Baby.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to mention that none of your creatures have managed to come down with you. The trapdoor is too big.
There's no giant
Too
spiders in
small.
there.
Yeah.
That's all you have to say.
It's too small. Yeah, the trapdoor's too small for it to get down. And Bando's still in the cage, and you still haven't met up again with Hot Rod.
And 15.
So 15 for Aya. Pip, what did you get?
21.
21. Chad?
5.
5. Mike?
2.
2. Parter?
9.
9. 9.
9.
Whose side are you on?
So first,
Hanz?
appropriately, is Pip. Bear in
Yeah.
mind you've got no weapons, and you're just in a white vest and shorts.
I would like to jump on his shoulders
Mhm.
and put my hands over his eyes.
Like a peekaboo.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm assuming I've got to do a Constitution saving throw from skin on
Yeah.
skin.
Skin on skin.
Oh no. It's Constitution plus 2. 9. Yeah, you just jump on its back and it. You say peekaboo. It goes, "Who's there?" And it just falls to the floor.
And I go, "It's Mr. Die Hard."
Famous quote from Die Hard.
It's really better.
Mr. Die Hard.
Out of curiosity, what do you think happens in the movie Die Hard?
Like,
On everything you do.
genuinely, yeah, based off of the fact that there's a Mr. Die Hard in the movie.
I literally know nothing about that film other than
Nothing.
that it's a Christmas film. So I guess he dies hard,
Saving Christmas.
becomes Santa,
I mean,
gets
there's like
greasy and wears a wife beater.
there's like 5. Is it 5 Die Hard movies? So if he dies in the first one,
Then he's resurrected and dies
Son of
hard.
Die
in it.
Hard.
Terminator.
Die Harder 2.
Yes, there we go. Well, I mean, we can still go in turn, but currently the guy's snoozing on the floor. So, Aya.
Kill him. Strangle him.
He just sleep,
Yeah, he's out conscious.
and there's no one else. Just
That's it.
Tim, you
You
know
did
I've got 22, right?
Did you?
You
Did
said
sound like you
two.
said two.
You said,
said
oh yeah, I
two.
thought you said 2.
I
That's what I
heard
put down
two.
to. I apologise.
It's all
That
right,
actually does
we're
make
not-
sense because
fine.
Pip did instigate the initiative, which is like a surprise round. So anybody who's involved in like doing something unexpected gets a free turn at the beginning, and then everybody goes. So we'll say it's Mike's turn, then Pip, then Aya. So Mike, you're up.
Is it okay? Are we killing him?
We're getting Sebastian back, whatever
Okay.
it takes.
With no
Well, apparently
Sebastian
chat-
apart from Sebastian.
Chat right now is saying curb stomps. That's a bit more American History X, but
Oh, oh no.
He does have a big jaw as well.
He's
Wow.
passed out on the floor, right?
Yes.
Okay, I want to use my birthday present
Okay.
and go for the jugular.
Now, normally in D&D 5th edition rules, there is no what some people might remember as a coup de grace from previous editions, which if someone's asleep or unconscious or incapacitated on the floor, you can just do a one-shot kill. They did away with that in 5th edition, but just for this one episode, bringing it back.
What a treat.
So, Mike,
So festive.
so festive. You get a so
Amen.
festive coup de grace murder on the floor.
Mr. Die Hard.
Murder on the die hard.
Is
So yeah,
that
you
the
coup de grace. You
spell?
just you give him a Chelsea smile, slit his neck,
Nice.
and I think you benefit the conditions on your birthday present.
I need to actually keep track of how many presents are in the birthday present.
Mhm.
Which I haven't, but I will one day.
Okay, we'll say you got 2 so far.
And he's Mr. Die Hard.
Yes.
Cool.
He died hard.
to quote Jack Taylor, Mr. Die Hard, the greasy man who dies hard.
That's what I know.
That's the
films
one.
do.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Nice.
Dead.
Okay, so you're all out of initiative now because that's kind of it, really. That's, he's dead.
Oh.
However, there don't seem to be any obvious exits or entryways into this place.
Um,
Are there any vents?
You were in the rafters, aka the vents.
No, okay.
can I check under the rug?
I was going to say, the big rug right there.
Yep, you throw the rug back and it's just more bare floor.
What about behind that table or chest?
You
Can we
move
move
the
that out of the way?
chest. Yeah, you move the table away and it's just bare wall.
What
Um,
is on the
I'm-
paper?
On the paper, there is just some like he's obviously been doodling. Like this isn't the first time he's been down here, so he's been trying to write some Kickball card game chants, and he's just gotten really stuck. He's just
Aw.
trailed off
I
and
kind of
scribbled
feel
them out.
badly for him now.
Yeah, and then he's just drawn himself as a Kickball card player.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
Can I just dabbing my finger in the blood and just write, ho ho ho. We
can.
won the kickball.
Oh, also Pip, when you are shuffling through the papers, you see that there's a letterhead on each one,
Mm.
and it belongs to a mining corporation. So you think that this is a mine shaft going down. And
Interesting.
it belongs to Mr. and Mrs. Plaza, and Nikki and Tony Plaza.
Tony and Nikki Plaza.
Or specifically Nikki and Tony Plaza.
What? Is that a reference?
It is.
Mr. Die Hard will understand.
Okay, Mr. Tony Diehard.
Yes.
Great.
You're getting it more and more every time you go.
Is it Mr. Nicky Diehard?
By the end of the episode, Ellie will know the plot of Die Hard.
Yeah. You
Whether
won't
you like
even
it or
need
not.
to watch it.
I
You won't
love
need to
the
watch
thought
it.
that I've refused to watch it for so long that you've just all agreed to make a D&D episode.
Yeah, we're all squad together. Like what we're gonna do. What we're gonna do about it.
I will explain it to her through a game.
You're gonna have to sit through an hour and a half of us talking about it. No, it's fine. Yes, there we go. So what are the rest of you doing?
It looks like there's stairs in this room, right? Is that going in or going up?
Coming
the heck
down
is
from where you are. From the rafters, kind of like this is just a step ladder that goes into nowhere.
From the rafters before. I know Mike and Pip went down. Are the rest of us still up there? Or did we all pop down?
Oh, it happened so fast that really only a few of you are down there.
Can I see if there's another way to crawl up here?
Yeah. You search around upstairs, and there's nothing else that you can see that would like represent a another way of going.
Okay.
Is this like when he's in the lift?
Yeah.
Kind of.
All right, Ellie, what do we do next then?
How do we
While
get
the
out?
lift crashes and he
Dies again.
dies
hard.
harder.
Dies harder.
I don't know. I've heard a rumor that if you jump while you're in a lift and it crashes, then you won't die. So maybe we should all jump at once and see what happens.
That's smart.
I jump on the spot. Is this
Do
what
it.
you want me to do, Pep?
Is this what you want?
Yeah.
Why doesn't everybody do an investigation check for me?
What is my investigation? 3.
I got an 8.
An 8.
-1.
I got a 6.
15.
5.
Hi.
5.
Okay.
Just going around the edge, just going.
Spoopy Milk Penguin asked, "Is Sebastian snorting a load of coke?"
Maybe. I'm
He's
your
too
white knight. So, anybody got above a 12, which is a
Nope.
few of you,
Yeah.
you notice that positioned around the walls, with a number scratched into a brass plate, like engraved on the brass plate beneath one, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on these pictures. And each one of these pictures, these oil paintings, represent a different creature. On the first one, there is 1 snake. In the second one, there are 3 dragons. In the third one, there are 8 necromancers. In the fourth one, there are 3 medusas. In the fifth one, 2 bats. In the fourth one, 4 acolytes. And in the last one, it's 1 single satire.
Is the numbers that Potter got in that little orgy still on your arm, Aya?
Yes. I read them out because I don't think they were ever told to me anyway.
They're my numbers. They're for me to.
Okay, I
Well,
hold it
yeah.
up for Potter and Potter can read it out.
Does it go beyond 7? What do you think?
You don't think that they have any...
This
Damn.
means nothing.
Damn. I thought that might be the way to go. I thought that'd be an easy way to...
The numbers on the wall are separate to the pictures of the numbered animals.
Yeah.
And do they correspond to the number of animals in the painting? Presumably not. Do we move them to correspond to the numbers? Is it as easy as that?
Well, one was 1 snake, right?
Yeah, 1 snake, 3 dragons, 8 necromancers, 3 medusas, 2 bats, 4 acolytes, 1 satire.
If this is an escape room, I'm no good at that.
I feel like
Anyone write that down?
I
no.
got 1 has 1 snake.
1 snake, 3 dragons, 8 necromancers, 3 medusas, 2 bats,
Partridge,
4 acolytes,
Partridge.
1 satire.
Oh no.
Can you say that but like slower, just so we can write this down, please?
A singular uno number 1 snake.
Yeah.
3 dragons.
Then
8
there are 3 dragons.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Then there are 8 necromancers. Then there are 3 medusas.
Sound like you're about to cry. 3 medusas.
3 medusas. There were 4, but now there are 3.
Oh no.
There are 2
Yeah.
bats.
I like that.
Just 2 though.
Oh.
4 acolytes.
I don't know what they.
And 1 satire. Satire's like a little goat man. Acolytes are like cultists.
Satyr.
Medusas are
You
like
said there
organs.
was numbers on the wall as well,
They just happen to be in that order.
but there's no, as in like, there's just
etched,
paintings. isn't
etched
there?
into the little brass plate underneath each one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
Do they relate to like? Do they look like they relate to the pictures, or are they? Can they be moved? Can either of them?
Yeah, they're normal paintings. You can just take them off the wall. You can do whatever you want with them. There doesn't seem to be anything extra special. There's nothing written on the back of them. You just think this is like someone's moved into here, and the removal guys needed to know which order to put the paintings in. Say number them 1 to 7.
Oh.
Okay, so they're probably out of order then, right?
They're
Probably
in order
not.
at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
But you're saying there's 8 necromancers.
Yep.
4 acolytes. 3 Medusas.
Also 3 dragons.
Help me out of here.
There's a gap in the logic.
2
2 bats and 1 snake.
slippery snake.
Did it work?
Did it?
Did
Is the door
the wall open?
Can I pat down the half dragon? Did we find anything on him?
Yeah, you pat him down, other than his weapons on him, and a bit of a treasure.
Yoink.
Only other thing written down on there is a bit of parchment saying the password is the paintings. The password's in the paintings.
Okay, so the only thing I can think is that Medusa. This could be complete wrong train to go on, but Medusa has snakes for hair, right?
Medusa has snakes for hair, yeah.
So if there's 3 Medusas, how many snakes does she have? Does that mean that's could be actually more?
It's difficult to tell like how many she has. Like one of the Medusas, like in the background, like it's quite heavily oiled, and like painting wise, she isn't specifically oiled.
Hang on.
But she's like blending into the background. You can't really tell how many Medusas, how many snakes she's got in the head.
Hang on. So, did you say there's a metal plaque with numbers 1
Yeah, a
to...
little brass plaque with the order that the painting should be hung in.
And where is it clear where the things need to be hung?
Yeah, and they seem to all be in order.
Oh.
Like there's 2 on the left wall, 3 on the back wall, 2 on the right wall, and they go from number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, does so each painting, has a number underneath it.
Yes.
So what if we add the amount of things in the picture to the number below it? So like
Yeah, so 1 would be 2.
1,
3
yeah.
would be 5.
Yeah.
We could try it. Where are we putting the numbers?
I don't know.
Also, someone in the comments just said, "Oh no, not numbers," which
Exactly.
Our weakness.
Your Achilles heel.
Did you guys already ask to look behind painting number 2 because there's 3 dragons and we chased 3 dragons down here?
No.
No.
You picked
You
them
know
up,
we didn't. You
and
just
you
want to
looked-
look smart.
and you look behind that painting,
just got
and
my
there's
ball in
nothing
there.
obvious behind it.
Damn it.
It's just regular
But there was
painting,
3
regular wall.
dragons.
Can we quickly look behind all the other paintings?
Look behind all the
The
other paintings. There's nothing else untoward.
The
Well,
password on the
without
painting.
painting-
What do we think is where you put the password is?
Maybe we have to pee on the walls.
Next logical step.
Yeah, well, maybe the acid that we have in our Wii dissolves it.
Oh yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't have killed him and we should have talked to
Yeah.
him and asked him. I'm
I
sorry.
go down on the floor and I just move his mouth. No.
Wait, can somebody reanimate?
Yeah, but Tim stopped me because I was doing it all the time.
Oh, I didn't.
Well, hold
He
on.
said I have to collect. He said I have to collect all the potions and shit.
Oh yeah,
to
you
be
do
able
need
to
the you do need the,
reincarnate.
yeah. For like these high level ones, you will need to get like the ingredients.
Because I was just turning all his characters into little people.
Little people.
Maybe someone in the chat could help us.
We can't rely on the people in our head.
What are we missing?
I will
don't
I will
know.
allow you to do
Phone a
an
friend.
in-game, yeah, kind of a phone a friend, but an in-game investigation or perception check. And the DC is 17, and I'll give you a hint if you get it.
Investigation
Investigation or
or-
perception, difficulty check 17.
Not me.
My perception is +9. So
So you just need.
Don't fuck it up.
28.
Hey.
28.
Oh, 28.
Hey.
Oh, wow, they're all
I
coming
think
thick and
we're
fast
out.
now, aren't they?
23.
Everybody figured it out but me.
I've got the noddy theme tune in my head.
Don't leave me here.
Sorry,
I'll
we all have
never
to
never get out of
in
this room.
In the
Bye.
team game, we're all, it's like first.
We'll drop food and drink down the
The
vent
chute.
chute.
It's all greasy.
It'll get to you quicker. Sorry.
Tim, don't worry about the hint. Don't worry, we'll just say it.
We're fine. We're winging it.
So your character deduces that the number of creatures in a painting is important, and you can determine the number of creatures relates to what they are.
Like 1 snake,
What?
3 dragons,
Yes.
8 necromancers.
Yes.
But we need that.
Say that last part again.
So the number of creatures in the painting is significant to their name.
3
what they are.
dragons. Snake.
1 snake, 3 dragons.
Necromancer. No.
Right, I'm cheating a little bit. I'm looking at the chat again on this. So someone's asking if there's a way of us seeing the pictures on the screen or notes what they are.
There are no.
Chad, you're looking
I
at the
haven't
wrong
made
wall.
the pictures, so there's no way of
Yeah.
seeing.
You look shifty, like you know you're figuring something out.
No, I'm trying to do mnemonic devices, and it's not working. I've got Stinimba.
What?
It's not working.
What
Did that
did
work?
you do?
From Snake Dragon Necromancer produce a bet.
Oh, I see. Because
Oh,
a lot of you rolled so much higher, apart from you, Chad, ironically. You somehow get inspiration by osmosis. You think you're kind of on the right track doing that.
I'm so close.
But the numbers come into play.
Oh, okay.
So 1 S,
Ones.
3 A from dragons. 3rd letter in.
S-A.
Sandals! Sandals!
You say sandals,
I
and
did
we not get that
the
either?
trapdoor opens up in the floor.
Work.
Yeah!
The joy I felt.
I'm glad they care about them as much as we do enough to make it their password.
Yeah.
Also, I find it really funny how I was like, sandal.
Sundial?
well done.
Well done, everyone. And we are going on to the next room.
Uh-oh.
My heart is racing. Is this how intense Die Hard is?
Yes.
Yes.
Can we all yell out sandals immediately in this room?
Sandals. Matthew, Holly.
you can,
Sandals!
but there is another half dragon beneath you.
Let's not kill him this time. Let's ask some questions.
Who's gonna ask him questions?
I'm assuming you've still got.
You're better at negotiating.
Are we hidden?
Currently, yeah, it drops you into the rafters again.
Okay. I have a plan.
I have a plan.
I would like to cast Summon Fae.
Okay.
And I would like to
Oh,
cast...
do you have your spell focus? That would have been taken from you.
So no.
I think it needs material components, doesn't it? If it's vocal and semantic.
Yeah. A flower.
Yeah, if it's got an M on it, yeah. All of your things are gold.
Dang.
Oh,
Okay,
my
well in that
God.
case,
Just like the movie, you've been stripped back just to using your own wits. And
it's
sometimes
okay,
you're
I have
poisonous
a
skin.
backup plan. I hide in plain sight. I can do that, right?
Yeah, that's a natural ranger ability that you
Yeah.
have.
So hide in plain sight so he can't see me. And then I would like to say I'm mixing up films because I don't know any Die Hard references. This is the ghost of Christmas past. You've done a bad thing and you're on the naughty list.
Just in the vent behind her, just going, come out to the tundra, they said. We'll be together, they said.
Come out to
We'll
the
have
tundra,
fun.
they said.
No, Pip.
He says, I think I now know what it feels like to be a field ration. TV
yeah.
and roll an intimidation check.
What is my intimidation? +1. 14.
14. He has. What is his resolve? Oh, no, that's not it. Yeah, he's It's like, no, I've been a very good boy. No, sehr good.
No.
I need no. It's Father Christmas.
Santa
sleaze
told
me
me
out
you're
this
on the
Christmas.
naughty list.
Why? What have I done?
You took part in too many greasy snuggle sessions.
How did you know
And
about
you-
this?
Peed on too many people.
No, that doesn't sound like you, Father Christmas. You never say that.
No, I've
He loves
seen
to
you
pee.
do it. I've seen you pee on people.
What do I do? How can I atone for my sins?
You can get on the good list by showing me how to get out of this room.
But that doesn't make sense, Father Christmas. You are everywhere. You are omnipotent.
I
You don't
know.
need to go through the trapdoor.
I
Good.
piss on him from above.
No.
Yeah.
Hey,
Say if
He's
you
gonna-
don't,
he's
if
gonna
you
stick
don't show
around.
me, if you don't show me out, I will piss on you.
Okay.
Yeah, do that way. Do that way.
Either you show me out or I will pee on you.
I don't think I like where this is going.
What are you doing now, Pep?
Can I
think
shape
I've-
water?
Yeah, you
Thoughts
can
up.
shape water, yeah.
Can you shape pee?
Well, I can
it's-
shape
it does
water.
say- It does say liquid, so you can.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'd like to just shape water from the ceiling
Okay.
to
I
start
can't believe
trickling
we're
down.
doing this.
No.
I'll make it
it's
pee
got to be.
harder if you don't let me out.
He says, "Okay, it's fine. I shall open the trapdoor and I will leave."
Keep it open.
Okay. He goes over to the trapdoor.
Excellent.
Oh no.
The latest maneuver in D&D history.
Never had to threaten
Why
pee
can't I
before.
grab my token?
I don't remember
Oh,
this
there we
part. Die Hard.
And then I say to him,
Isn't
"You
there?
got invited to this party by mistake."
He opens the trapdoor and he leaves by it and leaves it open for you.
Great. Did it.
Well done.
Well done.
Yep, the place is completely empty, apart from there is a bearskin rug. Again, and there's another parchment that has been attempted to be hidden underneath the bear with some more substandard chants written on it for the Kickball card game. There is a bookcase with a lot of like German written language books on there, or aka Draconic. A lantern on top of that, and a locked chest.
Oh,
Take the chest.
let's open the chest.
Yeah, let's smash the chest open.
Just in case Sebastian's in there.
Let's smash it open.
It
just
could
us.
be big enough to have a very folded up, contorted
Hang on.
contorted man in it.
Or it could have black hole of annihilation.
It could
Oh,
also have
yeah.
a black hole actually.
That's happened once before. So we can't call that.
And there is also a chest next to it. The big chest has got 4 keyholes on it.
Hmm.
The small chest next to it has no lock.
I feel like these were just the ways for us to get out of this room, right? So we can probably just ignore it.
Let's open the small one.
Yeah.
You open the small one and you find 4 keys.
I
Uh,
think that.
all right.
And
I'll go down the stairs.
And when you saw him open the trapdoor, you didn't see him use a passphrase, open a lock or a latch of any kind. It was just already open. You could just opened it and gone down there anyway.
That's where I'm going.
Okay, so maybe we can try with the keys.
You find these 4 keys in there, and I've sent them to you via
Ooh.
WhatsApp.
Ooh.
Thoughts app.
Thoughts app. Yes.
Thoughts up.
Thoughts up.
Can we just smash the bigger chest with the smaller chest?
Yeah, you do that. The smaller chest is made of wood, and the bigger chest is metal.
Well, I'm going downstairs anyways.
What if it's all of our stuff?
Oh.
Well, if it's all of your stuff, it would be big enough.
Is it our stuff?
I mean, you don't know. You can't get in it.
So
Can
the
we
keys are different. Which do we think?
is there any sort of like indication on the chest? What, like, is there any like symbols or numbers above the keyhole?
There certainly is.
What does it say?
I thought there
So-
was weird symbols, but it was just wine on my screen.
When you examine the keys, each key has a different number of teeth: 4, 5, 3, and 6. Each lock on the metal chest has a creature moulded in iron above it: a bat, a snake, a spider, and a wolf, respectively.
A bat, a snake,
Yes.
a wolf, a spider.
Yep.
Which has
Well,
more teeth.
in order, it's bat, snake, spider, wolf.
That
Can
makes
can we try 4, 5, 3, 6? Because it's weird that Tim said it that way originally.
Yeah.
4, 5, 3, 6.
Yeah.
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 If this
No,
is all right,
guys,
Cleo's on fire
it's
tonight.
Just making shit up.
You put the first one in, turn it, which is the bat one, correct?
Yeah.
Which key do you use in the bat lock?
It's 4.
No,
No,
it's
the-
3,
yeah, the-
5, 6, 4.
Listen to-
4, 5, 3, 6. So the four teeth one. So key 2 from that
No.
image you sent.
there's contention.
It's
Well,
3,
who's
5,
got the
6, 4.
keys? So whoever locks in the box. So Chad, you've got the keys because you
I
mentioned.
don't want the keys. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Let's do it. Key 2 with the four teeth. I'm basing this off of nothing other than you saying it in a weird way.
in which hole the bat, snake, spider, or wolf?
Ellie, what do you think?
So bat is 3, snake is 5, spider is 6, wolf is 4.
So then
Why
I put
do
it
you
in
do
the
that?
wolf
Why?
hole.
Because that's how many words are in each.
Oh, you.
Clever cookie. Yeah. Put it in the wolf.
You put it into the wolf.
I know numbers.
And it clicks open. That one lock.
Yay!
Nice work.
Damn it.
Then the 5 prong goes in what, Ellie?
Snake.
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 Lock
Snake.
pops open.
Well done.
I did
Bat.
it. I did one.
3 in the bat.
3
Lock
in.
pops open.
6 in the
Three in the
spider.
back.
And the chest bites your hand off. No.
Oh no.
The chest pops open and all of your stuff is inside.
Well
And
done.
I go, well done, Chad. That was really good. Really good. Teamwork. Teamwork.
But
You're the
resting
chief.
on the top of it is a little note and what looks like a wand. And on the wand it says a machine repeating wand of magic missiles.
It's a machine. It's a machine.
Now
Excellent.
you have a machine
Machine gun.
machine wand.
Oh. Can I?
I think Pip should look after it.
Just like Die Hard.
I don't have much use for one, so I'm gonna give it to Chad because
I think
it's
the wizard.
That makes sense.
I'll take it, but it seems like Potter was lining up for a shot at the machine gun. No,
You know,
I feel like party with a machine gun.
it's
bit
not good
lethal.
for anybody.
It's a
Yeah,
little bit
I give it
dangerous.
to
It's a
Chad.
little bit dangerous. I kind of go to it a little bit like Samwise Gamgee going for the ring.
Yeah.
But I'm like, no.
You know how there's been character development is that people were okay with me having a machine gun wand. This should not have happened a year ago. So good job, us.
Yeah.
Yes, let's grab our shit and go downstairs.
Okay. You spend the requisite time you need to armor up and get all your weapons back. And you proceed downstairs.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Now for this one, I'm going to need to put your tokens in. So you're going to have to talk amongst yourselves for a second.
All right, Ellie, will you watch Die Hard by this time next week?
No.
What about Die Hard 1 through 5 or 2 through 5?
No.
Sorry.
What if it would save Sebastian's life if you
Yeah.
watched Die
Yeah.
Hard?
I would watch the trailer for Die Hard.
Haven't even seen the trailer.
No.
If she watches the trailer, she's not gonna watch it.
You need to hang your head in shame.
Yeah.
I'll watch a 5-minute recap video about all
What's-
of them.
Unrelated, what's your address? Because I'm gonna send you a movie to watch, but you can't look at it before you put it in.
Yeah, unrelated. Say it on stream for
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah,
Tell
one Held Street, Held Tree Village. Mist. No, where are we?
What's your phone number?
I love as well. The chat's like Chad gets all of the special magic weapons in whatever universe you're in.
Yeah.
I didn't even
just
ask for
offload it
that
onto
one. Yeah. Just showed up in my axe hand.
So tied to stools on the left-hand side of this mine shaft are 3 kobolds, one of which looks like the young kobold that poor little Diagon had his heart set upon. And then to the north, there is a open balcony. Standing upon that balcony is Hanz with a gagged and tied Sebastian Sandals in his grip. And he's looking out over the balcony, but he hears you coming down the stairs. And he turns around slowly. Says, "I see you made it through the rest of the building. Well done."
I mean, you made one of the clues sandals, so it's not like you tried hard to keep us out. Tried hard.
Nice.
Nice.
And
Inspiration for Ellie.
this, yeah. Go on then, Ellie. You can get inspiration for try hard. Or try hard.
Inspiration for trying.
Okay. And you see that the mine shaft extends beyond this balcony and just goes down into a pit of darkness. And he's
Who
holding
has a
Sebastian.
balcony in a bit of darkness?
You think it's like been repurposed? It used to be a mine shaft. This is probably where all like the equipment went up and down, in like either by ladders or by crane operating. And then the mine shaft was dug straight down into the. There probably used to be scaffolding here, but it's been left for so long that it's either rotted away or it's been removed and repurposed. Now it's just a solid, like several 1,000-foot drop onto hard stone. And he's holding Sebastian precariously close to the edge. It's like one more step, and I will let Sebastian go.
You really saw loser.
You're a sore loser.
Why are the kobolds tied up? Why don't you like them? I thought you liked them.
Yeah, so brought them down here so they can worship us.
But they're tied up.
Why are
For
you
easy
doing
travel,
this?
you know, you can just hog tie someone and then just hold it like a handbag. It's a very
We've
easy way
killed
to
do know
many
travel.
that.
people.
Do you know that?
Like, why do you have a vendetta against us? Because we haven't actually done anything wrong.
I think you cheated in the Kickball card game, and you're not worshipping me and my my brothers. I think that's very rude. We are half dragons, so we're like number 2 on the pecking order.
You can't.
Well, we're number 1.
Pegging order.
What should you?
On the pecking.
The pegging.
The pecking.
That's what I heard.
It's my accent. It's not the pegging, but the pecking.
I take it back. We're not number 1. Well, listen. I think you're just being a bit petty. Like, this isn't in the die-hard spirit of you, right?
I think this is in very much the Die Hard spirit.
I don't think so.
If you really think that we cheated, play us again. But
Don't call me a butt.
Sebastian first. You butt.
You've taken my best card. How can I possibly play you unfair as again? Anyway, I think I liked this little man. He is very pliant, and he said he will worship me if I keep him alive.
Sebastian, goddammit. Come on, man.
You just hear him. You just hear him.
Yeah.
I thought
Hey,
we
shrug.
You're a
treated you
little
well.
weasel. You're a little weasel.
I know that we kidnapped you and then you worshipped us, but I never thought you'd do that to someone else.
What could you?
I'm going to web you to the bottom of the car, Sebastian.
We're
When we
all
get
gonna
home,
web
I'm
you.
going to beat the shit out of you.
You want this man to come with us?
Right back into your cage.
Well, Gregor has already gone down below to prepare the cave for when we sacrifice Sebastian to our Dragon's Lord.
Why are
See,
you
Sebastian, they're going
sacrificing
to kill you.
That's
shrugs
up.
again.
That's up group meeting.
What's up?
Can I cast it?
Amen.
Telepathic bond.
What did you say?
Really? You've got
Yeah,
that.
can I- What?
No, go for it.
What's that?
What do I have?
Still getting used to it. You're just talking over each other.
Sorry. Since we have our stuff back, can I cast telepathic bond? Just
I think-
to make sure that we kill Hanz and get Sebastian out of here as quickly and safely as possible, and don't let him onto our plans.
I just think we put our hands up like we're not gonna do anything, and then you've got your special wand.
Don't
How
call it a
how
special
accurate-
in public.
Hey,
How
It is
how
a
Take
special
accurate
seal
do you
back.
How
Tapes
accurate
your
do you
mind.
think you are? Yeah, just.
Well,
So
I
remember,
have
he's
I
got
have
an
one
axe for a
hand.
hand.
I also
I have
know-
one hand.
One thing you probably wouldn't all know about a wonder magic missiles or the spell magic missile specifically is that you don't have to roll to hit; it always hits.
Denied, but
Good call. Well, I
Does
think
anyone have anything to protect Sebastian so he like floats there regardless of what happens next?
have you never watched the film? It'll be fine.
We
What
could-
could possibly go wrong?
What's
We
it
could-
called?
something?
Try hard.
We could dimension door him. We could dimension door. Who else has dimension door?
Or just put the dimension door underneath him so that when he drops him, he just falls into the dimension door and just pops out next to us.
That'd be
Wait.
pretty good. But
You've got a dimension
I
door,
think Mike
and
has a
Mike's
dimension door.
got dimension
So
door.
I was gonna.
Why don't we just do a permanent falling of forever? Dimension door.
Like that.
Hands just constantly just goes through it.
And then after he gets enough speed, I'll just stick my axe in it.
Perfect.
I thought
Uh,
you meant
That's pretty.
Sebastian.
That's,
Like,
that's
why
pretty.
would you do that
that's-
to him?
pretty good though. Well, then he
Yeah.
will learn not to run off again.
Yeah, we'll figure that out later. I like the idea of permanent dimension door for, what did you call him, Hans?
Hans,
I
Hans.
tell you what. Put your magic firing wand machine on your back. I'll reach for it. I shoot that so he flies, and you and Mike cast dimension door.
so he goes that way or that
Nope,
way.
straight down. So when he's falling, it just continually goes down. One dimension door
Yeah.
above, one dimension door below.
It's pretty perfect.
Why do we need to magic missile him first?
Because it's cool.
Because
Because it's a guaranteed hit.
half.
One of them
Yeah.
gets to say yippee.
Yeah. Mike,
I'm
did you get all that?
no.
Oh, god damn it.
But I'm just trying to find. So, give me 1 second because I've got the Cape of Mountebank, and I don't know if that works the same. Because with that, that's my dimension door. Is you teleport yourself while wearing the cape
Yes.
rather than
Magic. Oh yeah.
Actually.
So dimension door you have to cast on yourself. Step through it and then you appear somewhere else. It's like a very quick teleport up to 500 feet.
I can't do it
Have-
on. I can't do it on him.
No.
Only I can do it.
So Khalil can't do it either on him.
I have a banishment, so I can send it. That's a great idea, but maybe we just need to get him to fall off of this
Let's
ledge.
just
That's all that
kick-
needs to happen.
Kickball.
Well, not holding Sebastian.
Can we shout something really cool afterwards?
Uh,
Kickball.
Only one thing that you can shout. It
well,
has
no,
to-
Khalil, I've got teleportation circle.
yeah, teleport him out. We'll hit him with a missile, and we'll call it a Christmas.
Miracle.
Miracle.
So I think the teleportation circle takes 10 minutes to create.
Fuck's sake.
So FYI.
Let's just use this magic missile one that Tim has purposely
Just-
given us for this.
Hold on.
Grab
Where,
the-
Tim, where does it say it takes 10 minutes?
Because didn't we talk about this before? In you're going to do the teleportation circle. Or it takes 1 minute, sorry. It takes 1 minute to cast. Not 10 minutes. Because we
It's not
talked
as
about
hard,
it doing the Sphere of Annihilation.
Oh,
I can telekinesis him so Sebastian doesn't move. Either way, I've got a magic missile stuck to my back.
I'm
Otter.
pretty sure that'll hit him and he'll fly off. I've
Dude.
seen this movie before.
I
We-
haven't, and I'm figuring out that that's what's going to happen.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
to who?
this is
John
us. So
Diehard?
I was gonna say this is us. So we'll probably hit Sebastian's sandal straight in the face.
It's a guaranteed hit, right?
Yeah, you can't miss.
hit him.
Tim's
Do it,
really
Potter.
guiding us on this.
Do it, Potter.
I'm just saying about Magic Missile is like
Do
a
it.
wizard's in Wizard's repertoire, so it's something everybody would know.
So
No one
okay.
got a feather fall for him as well.
So I'm standing behind Chad. I put my hands up.
Who's got the
So
Wonder
my-
Magic Missile?
It's on the back
It's
of
stuck to my back.
Okay.
Khalil.
Yeah.
Or Khalil's like holding it behind his back.
Yeah.
So obviously we
There
don't
you
have sellotape in this game.
You've used the little bit of sticky web that you had on your chest
Yeah.
before that you couldn't peel off that we mentioned last episode. You've just used that web to stick it to your back.
Can I still be wearing that white vest that you gave us?
I mean, you are normally topless, so yeah, probably would have just
I'm
left it on.
still wearing
Wears it
a
forever now.
tiny white vest
And you're covered in grease.
that comes up to like here. Yeah,
It's a crop top.
perfect. Yeah. When I lift my hands, of course.
Slight variation from
Yes.
Christmas into like sure.
Ellie, that's what happens in Die Hard.
Right, he wears a sexy crop top, got it.
Everybody sees the Chad's vicious V.
Yes. You got it, Potter.
Continue.
Okay.
We're just wanting our little friend back and no more hot. And then I grab the wand.
Yeah.
And I jump over his shoulder and go, Kickball Kaye, motherfucker! And then fire it,
Exceptional. Well done.
Okay.
making the noises at the same time.
You use all the charges and they hit him in the chest repeatedly, and he stumbles and falls backwards, but he's still got hold of Sebastian's stand. Sebastian Sandals.
Mike.
Sebastian Sandals. Because that is like where the etymology of that name came from.
No, it's not. I don't know what you're about.
Can I wearing my because I'm wearing my
He's
what the
falling
fuck are they
backwards
called?
slowly at the moment.
My slippers, my climb slippers. I run and
Yeah.
I grab Sebastian and I'm
Okay.
still I'm on the wall.
Okay, you grab Sebastian, and he grabs the bottom of Sebastian's on one of his sandals.
Yeah.
I need you to
He's
He's
roll
only got one sandal.
Exactly.
his last
Sebastian,
sandal.
let go of the sandal, Sebastian. Just
He's tied up. He can't do it. You're gonna have to reach down and try and unhook his sandal.
Fuck's sake. What do you want me
Roll
to
a
do?
sleight of hand check to untether his sandal.
Untether.
As you're reaching down to untether the sandal,
Natural 20.
he reaches up with his battle axe and goes to swipe it at your head, but deftly you undo the sandal, and the realization that he's not holding on to anything anymore dawns on his face. His eyes go agape. He just slowly he drops the axe away.
Bye.
Into
That's not the
darkness.
first time you've undone a sandal, is it, Mike?
You sounded like you were actually quoting Die Hard.
I've seen it. It was all a joke.
And you pull Sebastian's sandal back up to safety.
Well done.
Yay!
Well,
Thank
We
you,
did it.
slippers.
That's all that
Climbing
matters.
slippers.
We pick him up onto our shoulders like we've just won a football
No,
match.
no,
Kickball
no,
match.
no, no. We have to scold him
Yeah.
for running
Yeah.
away.
Don't you
Yeah.
ever
No dinner
say
for
that you
you.
worship dragons again either.
Yeah. Sebastian, who do you think you are?
Should we hang him over the edge for a little bit?
No.
Yeah. Hold him by his
No.
feet.
Just leave him. We leave him tied up. Okay. That's
and
enough.
gagged.
Yes. Why not?
I'm not sure. I think you might like it a bit too much now.
Do-
Yeah.
You've been in that little pile of thingies too long.
Hey, it was really warm and they're really friendly in there.
What if Potter got Sebastian's number when he was in the pit?
I'll be honest, it was really dark. It might have been him. They kept on whispering pegging or something in my ear as well.
Sebastian, come on.
Someone appropriate.
I am so disappointed in Sebastian. I won't look him in the eye. So instead, I'm gonna go free the people
Yeah.
that they kidnapped.
You cut the rest of the kobolds free. They thank you profusely, and you walk back up the mine shaft, and you're back in the Horn's Edge Tavern. And
to the one-
slowly, all of the other kobolds have like stopped writhing around with each other, and they all look quite embarrassed, and they're all standing at least a couple of feet apart from each other. Until like you come up from the mine shaft, and they use this as an excuse to cut through the awkward silence, and they all start giving you a round of applause. There's people like there's kobolds like whistling and cheering. They've got those weird like wooden things that nobody's used since 1950 that they
Fizz.
spin around there, yeah,
Football
to make
matches.
clack, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Guys,
you,
I
Everyone-
really want to
Everyone
shower.
gets a drink.
No,
And a
sho-
huge
shower
cheer goes up.
first.
And no one will ever be pissed on again.
Yay! Unless you
Never
consent
beyond
to it.
anyone.
Yay.
Yay.
Natural.
They for some reason they all consent to it.
Yeah. Oh no!
What was the name of the lady dragon we were here for?
Oh, her name
Titania? Tata.
is
I don't know.
Ta-ta.
It is. He says. Just quickly checking the notes. Wasn't on that one. It was on this one. No, wasn't it? Tyder Kliskar.
Tider.
I say, is there a Tider in here?
And she like pulls on your armor. It's one of the 3 that you rescued from down below.
You're welcome. Do you like the Drake man?
She's like, he's okay.
Would you marry him?
Is this a prerequisite of me being rescued?
No, it's your choice.
Yes.
Your choice.
Yes, it
Completely
is.
your choice.
I'm getting mixed messages here, so I'm going to say yes.
Yes.
You would marry him?
Yes.
Out of your own choice?
Sure.
If the rescue wasn't.
You're an honourable woman.
Maybe
Thank
just
you.
a date then. Would you go
Okay.
on the date with
Maybe
him?
we'll start with a date.
Okay. Come
Would
with
you
us.
piss on him?
Yay!
Don't piss on him. Whatever your answer is. He doesn't like it. He told us.
Oh
He
yeah.
very specifically told you he hated it.
It was
You
a
gotta learn
trick
to
question.
listen to people when they're talking about being peed on. It's really important.
So everybody in the Horn's Edge are getting pissed up, but with alcohol, not with actual.
Get pissed. Oh.
I didn't even
Not
mean it that
on
way.
You.
You take Tyder back to Diagon. Diagon runs up to her and then like screeches to a halt just before he gets to her, and then very sheepishly, like spins the ball of his foot into the ground and like looks at his feet and asks her on a date, and she says yes. And he gives her a hug, and she just kind of just pats him on the back.
That's quick.
That's fine.
How can I possibly thank you? I know how. I'm giving you all drakes.
Yay! It's a Christmas miracle.
It's a Christmas
Yay.
miracle.
Yay! Happy
And we'll
Christmas.
End the episode there. Oh,
What?
extra festive
Yeah.
Yay.
dice hard
Ah.
episode.
Nice.
Yay.
That's
Nice.
what I named it.
Hey.
But never
I can't believe
Well
we
done.
actually saved Sebastian.
Yeah.
I can't believe you finally watched Die Hard.
And
Wasn't
no
it
question.
Exactly.
It's just a good 15 minutes of Die Hard is McLean just looking at a series of paintings and stroking his chin for a while,
The thing that I have to be
then
really
writing
careful
down numbers.
about is when people ask me if I've watched Die Hard, I can't be like, oh yeah, that's the film where they start off in a pea tournament and they go down to an escape room.
Yeah, that one.
Pretty much.
Sebastian stands in it, I think.
Yeah.
So thank you everybody for watching our festive episode of Crit the Bed, and thank you to my players for playing in this particularly festive episode of Crit the Bed.
And
I
thank you
hope you all
to
enjoyed
Tim
it.
for writing it.
Oh, my
Yeah,
pleasure.
thanks,
you,
Tim.
Yeah, Tim, great work, mate.
Thank
Thank
you,
you very much.
Tim.
Next week,
Much
can you make the
appreciated.
cards, please?
I have made the card. Oh,
Can
you
you
mean
try
in real
hard?
life, like actual like, print them out? Yeah, sure. I haven't got anything.
Still 3 days before Christmas.
Yeah, I've
so
got nothing to
2
do in the
days.
next couple of days. It's fine.
Also, thank you to John McClane for saving
Yeah, thank you, John.
Thank you.
countless amount of times.
Who's John
Thank you,
McClane?
McLean. He's you, but in the
Mr. Die
film.
Hard. Mr.
Yeah.
Die Hard.
He's
Mr. Die
Mr.
Hard.
Gracie Die Hard.
Yes. So thanks again. I hope you all enjoy as best you can this festive period. We wish you all a Merry Christmas and all the love from Grit the Bed. And we'll go out as we usually do by saying our festive Twitter handles. First of all,
Festive.
it's Khalil. How
Yeah.
can people contact you?
They can contact me. I wrote it at the beginning of this episode, and then Josh sort of nailed it right at the end.
Oh, no.
It's, Timmy Kaye, motherfucker.
Nice. And Alice, where can they find you?
I'm at ALUCYE, and there's nothing festive about it, and I'm so sorry. Merry Christmas.
It's fine. Just put a Christmas tree up on it, it'll be alright. Ellie, where can people find you?
I'm at Ellie Baz, and again, there's nothing Christmassy about that. But
Apart from
pretend.
your just exuberant Christmas
Yeah.
cheer, and now you've watched Die Hard.
now I've watched Die Hard.
Extra
and it's the most
Christmassy.
Christmas there could be.
Josh, where can people find you?
At _Josh Den or at Part of Christmas.
Nice. And
boy.
that last one's not real, so that's nice.
It's not
Anything that person says on that Twitter handle is not representative of Grit the Bed or any people that are
Check that,
affiliated to
yeah.
it. And last, again, but certainly not least, Annie, where can people find you?
Annie _squirrel under the tree
Aw.
under presents. underscore everything else.
And I'm at Lord Snapcase. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Christmas.
Happy Festivus, everybody.
Happy Winterfield.
Happy holidays.
See you all
Wait, no,
soon.
we'll still see you. We're still doing shit for.
Yeah, we'll be
New
back
Year's, right?
literally next week.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
We'll
not
be
going
back as
anywhere.
Still
usual.
doing it, right?
We
Yeah.
don't stop for anything.
We have no plans.
We don't stop because nobody else is going anywhere, right?
Don't stop, won't stop.
Exactly.
Yeah.
See you on
We'll see you all
Twitch
next
channel.
time.
Bye.
See you
Bye.
Tuesday.